Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to what can only be described as the fifth time I've tried to record this. First, I got an hour into it, and then realised my audio was too low. My vocal audio rather than the actual game audio. The game audio is fucking loud, so I didn't realise that you wouldn't be able to hear me. So, we are going to start again. That's an hour of my time wasted. Oh well. I'm gonna overwrite this. Anyway, in the cursed timeline, all that happened was I talked about my love for this game, which slowly descended into hate for this game because I kept missing every fucking button. For the quick time events, I mean. So yeah, we're gonna watch the opening of this, and then I'll do some more commentary, so I'll see you shortly.
I am here off the coast of Panama, where we just recovered what we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake, who was buried at sea over 400 years ago. Are you sure you want to be defiling your ancestors' remains like that?
You make it sound so dirty. Besides, thought you didn't believe me.
Well, I did do my research, and apparently Francis Drake didn't have any children.
Well, history can't be wrong, you know. For example, you can't defile an empty coffin.
What the hell?
You devil.
What is it? Come on, hold it up.
No way. Deal was for a coffin. That's it.
Wait a minute. If my show hadn't have funded this expedition, you wouldn't have...
got your story, lady.
Look, Mr. Drake, you signed a contract. I have a right to see every single thing that...
Could you hold that thought? Sully, we got some trouble. Hurry it up.
Okay. What's going on?
Pirates.
Dun 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 dun
Prisoners. At least not male prisoners.
Wait, what are you talking about?
dun dun dun. Some of the glitchiest pirates you'll ever see in your life.
We call the authorities or something?
Yeah, that'd be a great
So,
idea, but we don't exactly have
in the cursed timeline, like I said,
What?
we
So unless you want to end up in a Panamanian jail, we should probably.
we talked about how I've tried to film this once before, maybe 2 years ago.
You obviously haven't been in a Panamanian jail.
So,
do you know how to use one of these?
in my
Yeah,
original
it's like a
recording,
camera. You
approximately 2 years ago,
just point and shoot, right?
we
Girl. Here we go.
we recorded it while I was still on Twitch. So I had my ugly mug sat in the corner,
How the hell they find
being an
that?
absolute goose. So,
It's out here.
you know,
These guys have been tailing me for weeks. Thought I
it
lost
is what it is.
It's kind of a long story.
So we're replaying it. I started with my my replay of this game
Like you much, do they?
just now,
Talking, more shooting.
and we're now having a great time.
Hurry up, Sully.
Oh, you tit. I'll continue my thoughts after I've had to kill all these goons.
They're climbing aboard.
Oh no, you don't.
My controller just spazzed itself. Bruh, what is happening? Okay, we're fine. So, what I was saying was not only did I record this, I recorded all of the games. All 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. But again, this was during my Twitch days. Which means that during the great purge of Twitch during the DMCA wars a couple of years ago, a lot. So the fourth game got deleted from my channel. Now, this would not be an issue, but I didn't upload it to YouTube first. So this is me fulfilling my lifelong dream of completing all 4 games on YouTube with
I don't think I'm getting my security deposit back.
I don't know where I was going with that thought. It's the second time I'm saying these words, so my brain is exploding itself. For the main part, I will be silent during cutscenes. This doesn't count. Because this is my intro. It's a 6-minute intro, and nothing's been said, let's be honest. So it's all chill. I've played this game like 6 or 7 times now. So I know what's happening, I know what bits and bobs are. But we're not going to try and 100% it. Not in this playthrough. There might be some clips at the end of this series where I go back to any missed treasures that I've got.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
Vicky Sullivan. What a lad.
For Christ's sakes.
I'm going to be pretending that I've not played it before.
What do you say we get
Then going on all the story beats. As if I don't know them. Because, like I said, I've played this a fair few times now.
Well,
It should take me approximately 7-ish hours to complete the game.
found the coffin.
Split up into 20-30 minutes.
Drake's lost diary.
Should see you through for a little bit.
Just like I said, Sully.
Please feel free
must have been onto
to
something big.
comment
Yeah, well, let's
tell me how
just
shit
keep
at the
that
game I
between
am.
us.
Thanks
When
for
you
the
really
love,
mean that I'm the
Mr.
best.
Drake.
So, you know,
I think I've earned a look at that diary when we
we
land.
live, laugh, love in these conditions. Naughty Dog Studios is a games company that I love. I love Crash Bandicoot, I love these
He
games.
captured their ships. He took all their maps, their letters, their journals, and he recorded everything in this diary.
So this...
But when he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one, and then swore his entire crew to silence.
Yeah, so this...
You see, Drake discovered something on that voyage, Sully. Something so secret and so valuable, they couldn't risk it getting out.
All right, Nate, just pretend for a minute that I don't really care about any of that stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
Man only interested in the climax. He must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Okay, then. I'll jump to the good part, just for you.
Goddamn El Dorado.
Oh, goddamn Dorado.
He was onto something big, all right.
Does it say anything else?
I got it the wrong fucking way round.
Interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no. Last page was torn out. I'm telling you, Sully. This is it. This is finally it.
Yeah. Only... we got one little problem.
Yes, that's what I said. It blew up. It sank. No, that's why we have insurance, right? Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera. No. Still as good as new.
Sully, the girl can hold her own. You should have seen her.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air
Oh,
tonight.
come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
More or less.
More or less.
Good. Because we're going to have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us to this treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
You're a real gentleman, Sully.
I know. It stinks. She'll get over it.
No, I don't care for over budget. I mean, do you realize that this could be like the biggest story of the year? Hi. No, I don't trust him, okay? That's why we need to move fast. So just get me the camera crew, and I promise you that...
Son of a bitch.
Hey!
Her camera's gone. You should have it on that barrel there. It's not there anymore.
One coming.
Magic.
Ugh.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, kid. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Yeah, you weren't too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Ha! Well, that was different. Although I must admit, equally as strenuous.
Well, hang in there, old-timer. We're just about there.
Hey, you know,
There we go. Now we're running.
I ever tell you about the time I pawned a phony 16th century saddle
My
off
controller's
on Pablo
absolutely fucking
Escobar?
up. Ah, it's got the battery low. If you just give me one moment to switch my controllers over, I will be more than happy to continue. This really breaks the continuity of the game, huh? There we go.
Risky move, but by the time he figured it out, I was... Hey, are you even listening to me?
Hanging on every word.
I'm not going to spend too much time talking in this series. Talking to myself is weird. But every time I spot something historically that I know anything about, I will chime in. Which is not many things. A lot of what I learned did come from this game. Which is a worry. Because this isn't entirely historically accurate.
I don't get it.
I only know bits and bobs, so.
According to this, we're right on top of the mark.
So the first game of this that I ever played was the fourth one.
Oh, this is the place.
Which absolutely hooked me. The fact that it's all piratey. Ooh, it was good. The battalion was so fun.
Just relax. Let's take a look around.
That has got to be my favourite replayable game. Is Uncharted 4.
This is like trying to find a bride in a brothel. Hell no. This is more like it.
Now we've got to do our regular climbing challenges.
What do you think this is, Incan?
Nah, it's older than that. Like 2,000 years older.
Were the Aztecs before the Incans? I cannot remember.
Be careful up there.
During the cursed timeline, I spoke about how I hate some of the controller issues that came with this game. If you rush some of the jumps, you will just absolutely fuck them. You will notice me complaining about that quite a lot during the series, I reckon. But I have the patience of a 5-year-old. Bats! Roly poly, roly poly, roly poly. Also, I like that you can see all of the cover for future fights being set up. Like this is a cover for a future fight.
What a warm and homey place, huh?
Well, not quite what you were expecting, huh?
Yeah. Where's all the damn gold?
Yeah, this place was picked clean centuries ago.
No good limey pirate.
No, it wasn't Drake. Check this out. Looks like the Spanish got here before he did. What the hell, Sully?
Nate, I'm not looking for a lousy piece of tin. I'm up to my eyeballs in debt. I was really counting on this one.
Too many big bar tabs in Lima, I guess.
That and, well, just a few bad deals.
Yeah, well, I always told you to stay away from the bad guys. And the bad girls.
Yeah? Look who's talking.
What's that supposed to mean?
That reporter? I saw the way you were eyeing her.
Elena? Please. I snuffed any chance with her the second we ditched her on that dock.
All's fair in love and war, kid.
And what if you can't tell the difference?
Then, my friend, you are in big trouble. Those Spaniards sure left a lot of crap behind.
What's that treasure say
Careful, mate.
earlier?
That's quite a drop.
No, it's not.
You're not
Oh. Okay, so maybe that was the first treasure. The first treasure is a little bit later on. Unless the explosion shook the shiny. No, it's not been spawned in yet. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder if that means the first treasure is truly the first treasure then. That's never thought.
Here, let me do that.
Hurry up, Sully. We've got things to do.
I'll hold it open. See if you can jam it from the other side.
Jam. Jumps.
All right, let go. This ought to hold it. Hurry, Sully!
That was a little too close. Let's hope this place has a back door, huh?
You know, this looks familiar. I think there's something in Drake's journal about this. Yeah, here it is. Looks like this thing is some kind of lamp or brazier. See if you can light it.
So, after all your bitching about the cigar, now it comes in handy, huh?
Nice.
Now what? Nate. I might have been able to do that 30 years ago.
Whoa.
Oh my god, I've been talking and the microphone's been off. Fuck's sake. I said, I don't know if it came through or not. I died like 4 times in the previous playthrough because control misinput. Mainly my fault, but I will blame the game in some parts. Because if you go a little bit too quickly, you will just miss the jump points. So slow and steady, which is why I didn't die there, which makes me look a lot more professional and not like the absolute gormless sod that I am. I think I died like 5 times doing jumps like that. Really simple, easy jumps that I had no business dying on in the previous, in the cursed timeline. I'm glad that I didn't get too far into the game before I realised the sound was off, or we would have been bollocksed. Are these the same? Do you reckon it's the same order as before? It's definitely going to be the same order, right?
Recognize these symbols.
And it's... this one first?
Hey, something's happening.
Then it's this guy. So it goes Cog, left facing man, spider dude, and then ugly mug, who is the fella on the far side over there. And I know this because not 10 minutes ago I was here. As soon as this water opens, we are going to end the first episode here.